Good evening. Sean Lafferty is off tonight. As the community tries to come to terms with what happened last weekend, we're learning more about violations against the Harris Family Daycare. Chelsea Withers now in the newsroom with how those violations could have played a role in the fire. Chelsea.
Jill, when going through the Department of Human Services inspection reports, we found that the Harris Family Daycare was in violation in a number of things over the years. However, what is not discovered is if any of these violations could have prevented Sunday's fire.
Each year, the Department of Human Services evaluates daycare facilities. Not only did the Harris Family Daycare rack up a number of DHS violations over the years, but one of them has been a reoccurring problem. One violation reported in early 2019 regarded electrical receptacles. The state ordered protective receptacle covers shall be placed in electrical outlets accessible to children 5 years of age or younger. The daycare facility was found in violation of this issue multiple times, at least 4 times in the last 5 years. 1 year ago, 2 violations were noted, the DHS requiring the operator to post the emergency plan in the facility at a conspicuous location. There was no direct emergency plan posted for people utilizing the daycare. Another violation stated that the conditions at the facility may not pose a threat to health or safety of the children. The plan of correction for that was that extension cords, cables, and lanyards be placed in areas inaccessible to children in care. In the future, all cords and cables will be inaccessible to children in care. During the investigation into the cause of last Sunday's deadly fire, it was determined electrical cords played a factor in starting the blaze.
In efforts to prevent something like this from happening again, Fire Chief Guy Santone is making recommendations for homeowners.
Be careful. Just don't put them under the carpets and don't put them under the furniture, and just don't plug too many things in the extension cords.
We asked what steps the state takes after violations have been found. The DHS stated, quote, DHS verifies compliance with an on-site reinspection or by reviewing documentation submitted by the licensee that conclusively demonstrates the plan of correction was implemented and that compliance has been achieved.
In total, the DHS found 9 separate violations for the Harris Family Daycare this year. The Harris family has secured a lawyer in wake of Sunday's tragic fire, and the local pastor who once spoke on behalf of the family had no comment today when quizzed about the violations found. Jill.
Okay, Chelsea, thank you.